Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just say a few things. I know no one really cares that much, but if anyone out there does, or ever will at some point, maybe in the future, if I ever make videos and grow an audience, people can come back to this video and look back. But I just want to say a few things. First of all, I want to say, first and foremost, thank you to everyone who, on the last few videos, which I know were months ago, who left nice comments. There was like maybe 3 or 4 people, but it does really mean a lot, and that kind of like support and positivity is what makes kind of motivates me to make stuff. Seeing that people like it, because part of me would like to say that I like creating things, but clearly I don't create things a whole lot very often, and I'll get into that later. But that kind of support is what really drives me. I think that I gain pleasure from making content or just art in any form based off how other people enjoy it and how it makes them feel better versus just me feeling better intrinsically by making it, which is probably a bad thing and really in the long run realistically, but it's fine. Second off, this is going to be the most scatterbrained video of all time. I have a few things I want to touch on, but it's going to be just me talking. There's no script. I'm just sitting here at my desk at 12 a.m. First thing I want to get into is that I've been making videos for a long time. Long time. Well, not like that long compared to a lot of big YouTubers, but for someone my age, I've been making videos for a long time. I'm making videos for probably upwards of 7 years now. Obviously in the last, yearish, I really haven't made any videos. Simply just because I got burnt out. And, the big thought on my mind is like, am I just burnt out for a little bit, or have I just lost the passion? Like, is this just not my thing anymore? Because if you asked me, like, maybe not a year, maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago, I would have said 100% YouTube's my thing. I'm gonna make a career out of this. And honestly, I think that if my motivation had stayed with me, I probably could be a fairly popular YouTuber. I'm pretty confident in my skills. I feel like I'm pretty decent at what I do. But that might not be true. I don't know, but I can what if all day. But the fact of the matter is that I'm not a relevant YouTuber at all. Okay, because I don't make any videos. Because I just have very inconsistent motivation, very inconsistent. Clearly. And what motivated me to make this video, I don't even know. I don't know. I just randomly thought about it. I've been trying to improve other parts of my life. I've been trying to expand my hobbies and just, I feel happier now in my life than I probably ever actually have, which isn't like very happy, but it's like I was miserable like ninth, 10th grade. I'm in 11th grade now. Ninth, 10th grade, I was miserable. Like, I'm not gonna say I was depressed, because like I'm a very privileged, easy life. I wasn't depressed, but I was mentally miserable, and I was so burnt out and tired all the time, and I just hated life, basically, where I was in my life, at least. And I feel I at least feel content. I'm at least like, the lowest of the low is it's like an average day, which is really good, because back in the day, a 5 out of 10 day they were few and far between. But anyways, I really wish that I could stick to a consistent, like, making videos, but there's a few factors. Obviously, number one is just the overall burnout. I mean, you make videos for 7 years and you get nowhere, right? It gets hard. But again, that's what all the big YouTubers did, so I have no right to complain, because they all grinded for years with no reception to get where they are now. So I'm not gonna say that I'm owed anything because I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm not gonna say that I'm good at it. I mean, I said I was good earlier, and I do think that I'm definitely have above average skills at content creation. But I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna say I'm owed positive reception simply because I've been doing it for so long, because that would be egocentric to say and wrong to say. My point being, after doing something for so long and seeing really little to no success in it, it just kind of I think it just kind of kills your mentality about it a little bit. And I feel that's what happened. That's what happened with YouTube, because I feel like if like this video right here like blew up, I mean, not like blew up, but like blew up for me, in the thousands, somewhere like 4-figure view count or up, right? I think I'd feel motivated by that. And I don't know if that could be a bad thing, right? Because it's like, am I just doing it for like popularity? But I don't think it's popular. I want to be seen by people. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a performer at heart. I feel like an entertainer. I feel like my entire life I've always been the guy who tries to entertain those around him. And that's, maybe those are rooted in some problems in my mentality. I don't know if that's inherently a bad thing. I'm not a psychologist, but that's definitely something I've observed about myself. And I like people seeing what I do. And I like people enjoying if I make stuff. And I think that for a long time, no one enjoyed it. And to be honest, most of the time I was making videos, I was like a kid. And I'm still a kid, realistically. I mean, I'll be technically an adult soon, but even young adults are still kind of kids. I mean, but like I was like a kid, I mean, no one's going to watch your videos when you're 9, 10, 11, 12, even 13, 14, 15. Like, no one cares. You're just, your voice is annoying. You don't know what you're doing. You're not funny. You can't string together a coherent sentence, which I can still barely do, as you can tell from this video, but that's regardless. What was I even saying? Yeah, I just feel very burnt out overall. And just for anyone else out there that's dealing with motivation issues for their passion, just don't. The thing that I learned why I feel so content now is I stopped beating myself up over it. I used to try to pull myself to make videos like, come on, man, you have to do this. You have to. And if you're in a position where like your art is your profession, I can't speak to that, right? Because if you need to do it, it's like I don't have a strategy yet to pull myself to do it. I have a strategy to forgive myself for not wanting to do it, because for so long I held it against myself, and I had all this pent up anger and rage at my own brain for not wanting to do, to make videos anymore all the time. Because I was obsessed with YouTube. I was obsessed, all day analyzing videos and just all this stuff. And then I just lost motivation like that, just gone, poof. And I was mad. Of course I was mad because I feel like I wasted 7 years. Which I kind of did, but I mean, you learn a lot of skills. You learn how to, I don't know. I'm sure there's skills you learn making videos. I mean, you learn skills doing anything, right? Experience is the greatest teacher or whatever. But yeah, I just want to say that, like, I don't know if I'll ever make video. Oh, my second point, other than demotivation, was that I don't really play Minecraft anymore. This is a Minecraft channel. Like, am I anymore? I mean, I don't play Minecraft. I don't play video games. Not because I'm like, well, I need to be disciplined and not play video. I just like, it just lost. It's like, it lost the magic of it, I guess. I got bored of it. And when I play with my friends, I find that it kind of comes back a little bit, but I still would prefer to be doing something else other than playing a video game, which is definitely like a step in the right direction, but was in my mind actually a step in the wrong direction. You know what I mean? But realistically, it's good that I don't play Minecraft for hours a day like I used to. Now I just sit and scroll on TikTok, which is arguably worse, but it's fine. I'm actually not on TikTok that much, but it's definitely an addicting app. But yeah, I might just like make videos like talking about stuff like this. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but if you're still watching this video, I either blew up at some point and like you're looking at history, or you're just I don't even know. Anyways, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say, really. Just thanks for all the support, and I just kind of want to come in here and talk about whatever I want, and it's my channel. I can, so yeah, may come back to making videos, may not. Feeling a little bit motivated recently to kind of get back into it. I think I have a lot of problems with motivation and Minecraft, and I'm trying to figure something out. But for now, I just may come on here and talk about some stuff, or I may never post again on this channel. Anyways, 5-month break, video, 9 minutes long, way too long for a video to be, by the way, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to sleep now after posting this, because it's 12 a.m. So, I hope you have a good day wherever you are, whatever time it is. I hope you have a good night, or evening, or afternoon, or morning, or anywhere in between that. And, yeah, I'll see you later.